Hey guys, so I am making an update about my eye. If you haven't been following my channel for a while, or if you have and you just didn't know, excuse me, I went blind in my left eye getting close to 2 years ago now from cat scratch fever. Yes, that's a real thing, and yeah, that's a real thing. It's not just a song. But a lot of people wanted an update about how I was doing and everything, because I think in my last video about it was like in its prime and I was like doing really shitty from it, and I guess I should have like went back and watched it to like get a better idea of where I left off, like educating you guys about it. But to be honest, it's really depressing to watch and I don't want to, so I'm just gonna think of stuff off the top of my head to tell you about. I had an eye appointment a few days ago and it ended up being my last appointment. I am permanently blind in my left eye. I still have my peripheral, it's just kind of like dead smack in the center is what I can't see. Like if I cover this eye, then you guys are completely gone. It started out in both eyes, it went away in my right eye, stayed in my left. It is better than what it was when it like first happened. My sight did come back a little bit, but honestly not enough to make a difference. Like I could not tell you like the difference in it. I personally couldn't notice it, but it showed up on like my eye tests and stuff, which is good, but I'm still blind enough in this eye that if something happened to this eye, like let's say I got pink eye or something and it was like swollen shut, I would be screwed. I couldn't see shit. I would be blind. So yes, the cat scratch fever did cause permanent damage to my left eye. That's why my last appointment was my last. It was the first appointment that I had actually had in about 8 months or something. He gave me like a long period of time to see if it got better, because like I had regular appointments like every month, every 2 or 3 months to check and see how it was doing, and there was just like no progress on it. Like I was testing the same after a while. My eye had completely rebuilt itself. What happened? There was swelling in my eye on my optic nerve, and it deteriorated the tissue on my eye, like the rods and cones, what makes you able to see. And it ruined the tissues, and that's why I wasn't able to see. And then when the swelling went down, my vision never improved. But my eye has completely rebuilt itself. It looks almost identical to this side when you look at it. Like they take pictures of inside your eyes, and when you look at them, like comparisons side by side, they look almost identical. There's just a little bit of stuff messed up on this one, which makes sense. That's why I can't see out of it. But it's completely healed. So yeah, when I went back there, I tested the same on my vision test. My doctor was disappointed. He was hoping it would have gotten a little bit better since the last time I went there, but yeah, he was like, in a few decades, they might be able to fix your eye. He's like, it's just not quite there yet. It still has to go through animal testing and human testing, but in a few, several decades, you might be able to get your eye fixed. So that's always good news. But I mean, honestly, like I'm used to it now. It does make things more difficult, like driving is a big one. Not as much as like it's hard to drive, more so of the migraines and the strain on my good eye. I get the worst migraines all the time, and my eyes are like overly sensitive to everything. My eyes always hurt. I have to get 3 different types of glasses. Like, how ridiculous is that? I have to get a clear lens that has like no like magnifying, anything like in it, just clear lens glasses to wear all the time to protect my good eye so nothing happens to it. Then I have to get a separate pair for reading and when I'm on the computer to help with the strain on my good eye. And then I have to get another pair for driving. So I have to get 3 different glasses. I'll be getting those at the end of the month. I already have a few of like the daily wear glasses, just like clear lens ones to wear. But I get them all right now from like places like, Rouge 21, just like cheap glasses. My doctor just wants something to cover this eye, so, I don't go completely blind. But the thing is with that, like those glasses are so cheap and the plastic like lens part just scratch so easy. So I'm gonna buy some like actually nice like glasses that won't scratch to wear all the time, along with my 2 prescription glasses for reading and driving. Yeah, I don't know what else. Oh, I think in the last one, like I had a little bit of the Bell's palsy, where my face was all like numb and crazy, but we caught it in the first 48 hours, and I was put on steroids to where it didn't get worse. Obviously all my lymph nodes, all my swelling and stuff has gone down. I'm not sick like how I was before. I just have a really shitty immune system. I have unfortunate luck with medical things. Like I can't just catch something without it being like extreme. Like majority of people who get cat scratch fever, they don't even get affected, like they're not even aware that they have it. And I'm that person that gets it and then goes permanently blind from it. So woohoo for fun immune systems and stuff. At least I got one good one left. Usually for my appointments, they dilate both of my eyes, and they do like a comparison side by side, and they still check this eye out because originally, like I said, it was in both eyes, so they just like to check and make sure everything's okay. But in my very last appointment, they only dilated my stank eye. So I had like this little normal pupil and then like this crazy huge pupil that covered up like my whole flippin' eye. I will attach a picture for you to see. So that was kind of cool. I love you guys and thank you so much for watching.